What is good with y'all, man? So we have some pretty good news. Home field advantage is confirmed that it's not going to be a mutt, and I'm pretty sure regs as well. um I'll have something on the screen right here saying, exactly what it says, right, so you guys can read it. But basically, um our fears are gone now. I think the community's a little torn about this, right? You got half of the community saying, oh, great, because a competitive, when you're looking at this from a competitive point, home field advantage is absolutely terrible. If you're looking at it just from like something new and different, there's the optimistic people, right? I've been said it. For franchise, it's great. I'm all for it. Love it. 2 thumbs up. It's great, right? I don't care. Cool, right? When we're talking about competitive weekend league, seasons head to head and all that, it's just not, it's not balanced, right? Because if it was balanced, right? Because look at it like this, right? You got 25 weekend league games, right? We all got 25 to play, right? Let's say out of those 25, 17 to 18 of them are away games, which is pretty accurate, I'd probably say, right? It's pretty accurate, right? And let's say you're playing most of those in Green Bay or in Denver, which Denver, your team is gonna have 0 stamina, right? In Green Bay, you're gonna have less stamina, and your change of direction is gonna be ass, which is like, I think also your agility will count towards too, something like that. So how is that fair, right? It's just, that's not really fair. You have to be at a disadvantage than 17 to 18 games in weekend league out of your 25, and it's not even your fault, right? It's not your fault. So how is that fair? You know what I mean? You might have an ass weekend league now, and it was purely because of fucking stadiums, right? So that is my issue with the whole home field advantage thing. There's no balance to it, right? In competitive, when you were talking in the competitive aspect, things have to be balanced for both players. And it's just not balanced, right? But that's why I said for franchise it's cool, because you know what I mean, that's real football right there. That's great and dandy, but when we're talking weekend league, we're talking head-to-head seasons and all that, it's not good for it, because there's no balance to it, and you really can't change my mind. Maybe next year they can come back with, try it again and balance it out a little bit, but as right now, it ain't gonna work. And I'm pretty glad that it's not going to be a mutt. I think it's also, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's not regs either, because what they said was, like I said, I'll have something up on the screen actually saying what they said, but they said there's no home field advantage or regs, but I think they said the momentum thing is there, but that shit isn't really. I think the momentum thing is like when the crowd gets louder or whatever, but that shit isn't really. Who the hell cares, right? That shit is pointless. I think I don't even know. I'd have to look at the thing again. But I think a lot of people's fears are gonna be, saved, that you don't have to play 18 weekend league games in Green Bay and worry about not being able to be sticky, or just because that's what that would lead to, especially in the beginning of the year when cards suck. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. But like if anyone thinks that's good, bro, I'll be honest, bro. I just can't agree with you on it, bro. I just can't. I won't. But Madden 22 is gonna be here really soon, boys. If I were you guys, people are saying Madden's gonna put out a special offer in game to get a reduced price to pre-order it. If that's true, then I would say that's when you should pre-order it. Me personally, I'm just gonna pre-order it literally the night before, because that's what I do, bro. Pre-ordering is such a joke nowadays, because it's like you could literally just pre-order the night before, or pre-order when the pre-order deluxe version is out, and you can just pre-order then and get the game. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's really nothing special about pre-ordering nowadays. You know what I mean? It's like, that's basically when the game comes out, if you have that deluxe edition. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna get my shit the night before. I think Madden in-game and Madden 21, they're gonna have like some special offer for you to get it for a reduced price sometime this month, I think. So if you guys want to do that, I don't know how much it's gonna be, but you know what I mean, if you want to save a little bit of bread, because I know a lot of people are gonna be opening packs. Of course, I'm gonna be opening packs day one. You know what I mean? If you make sure you guys don't miss the streams either, because Madden 22, we're gonna be going crazy. It's that bull. Chris is the same exact shit as the YouTube. Link's gonna be in the description of that. Make sure you go follow me over there, boys. But short video though, just kind of wanted to let you guys know that Home field advantage is not going to be in 22 MUT or regs. It is really only franchise. Yay. Right, if you disagree about it and you think it should be for MUT and regs, go ahead and vent in the comments, and we'll just let your voice be heard, right? But that's gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Like I said already, if you haven't followed me over on Twitch, the link is in the description to that. It's that bull Chris. It's the same thing for all my social medias, and I'm out.